Well, in this video, I'm going to show you about MIDI quantizing. Quantizing is basically aligning the notes to kind of a musical grid so that you can smooth out your playing if you're rushing or dragging. Now, I've played in an eighth note pattern on the piano in a way that's really kind of out of time. Here it starts a little bit late. Usually late doesn't sound that bad, but it's quite a bit late, and then it rushes and it kind of jumps the gun. So this is a perfect thing to demonstrate some of the quantizing features. Now, to quantize, we want to actually select all the notes we want to quantize. So I'm just going to select everything in this clip, which I can do this way by dragging using this selection tool, or I could just take this and hit Command A to select everything in the clip, Control A if you're on a PC. Then we've got a quantize menu item down here in the properties, and we can quantize the note start times, the note lengths, the note start times leaving the ends intact, and the quantize the note ends leaving the starts intact. So there's a variety of things, but the fundamental thing is to quantize the note start times. We quantize it to the nearest beat. That won't quite work. So we want to quantize it to the nearest 1/2 beat. This is just the way you have to think when you're working in traction, is you're dividing up the beat. So to quantize to an eighth, we want to quantize to 1/2 beat. So all I need to do is just click this, pretty much align things. You can see there's a couple problems here, but let's just listen to this. Yeah, that was just bad playing. So I've got some extra notes here, but I can just use normal MIDI editing to clean this up. So I'll take that note and just delete it, and it looks like I've got kind of a doubled note here. Probably this note actually belonged over here, so I'll just drag it in place. With Snap On, that should correct that. All right, so that really corrected the timing dramatically from what I had before. The note lengths are still the same as they were before, so I could also quantize. I'll use Command A to select them all again. That would be Control A on a PC. Go back to the quantize menu, and I can quantize the note lengths if I want to. So let me quantize the note lengths to the nearest 1/2 beat, and you can see it just solidly fills them in. So I'm not sure if that's what I want, but let's just listen to that. If I want to tighten it up, but not to that extent, maybe we could quantize those note lengths to the nearest 1/4 beat, and then it looks like this. That doesn't give us quite the same feel, but we could try quantize the note lengths to, say, the nearest 1/8 beat, and that might work a little better. And so that kind of works. I'm going to undo that, and I'm going to show you a different way to quantize, and that's with groove. So again, I'm going to select these notes, and then we'll go into Apply Groove. Now, when you apply groove, you get this big menu of groove. These are really custom timings that allow you to really do fine adjustments to the grid. And the core thing you would do with this is apply swing. That means slightly delaying the eighth note. So if you want to find the groove settings related to just standard swing, then you're going to want to look at swing half, half meaning 1/2 beat. So swing half means these are eighth notes. And if you want to apply a pretty nice swing, then maybe something like 60% swing like this, and you'll see it pushes all the eighth notes to where they're a little late. It's going to give you a swing feel. And you can build grooves to your own definition, and if you wanted to see